Now, adding an interesting star on your resume, you got heavily involved in a Static X music video. Now, how did that come to be, and can you share some of that experience? And by the way, the video is on www.decimateddesigns.com, and it's a crazy video, and it looks like you had so much fun.
Yes. I love making giant monsters. Like, put it that way. So we didn't get involved for the music video. We got involved for the tour, which is infinitely harder. Music video, okay, it's got to work for a day, but for a touring show, it has to hold up for months. You know, we know there's going to be repairs, but it's a totally different build process of like just, you know, put together with bubblegum and a dream versus bolt that thing down to make sure somebody doesn't slam it against the wall. So we built one costume for them, and they were so happy with that they came back and asked for three much larger costumes, only 2 of which have been seen so far. So we've built 4. 3 of them have been seen in public.
And when did that video go live?
That video, just a couple months ago. We delivered the first, the first costume we delivered would have been in March, April, sometime last year. And then we delivered the second the second set of 3 giant puppets in October. And that went on tour October, November, and then the tour got extended, so it was like December, January, February, and then I think, was it this March the video went live? I'm not 100% on that.
So does that mean you had to have like a team on tour with them?
There was a team that they put together, so we handed everything off to them, and they kind of did everything on their end. And I believe one of the people that they had either wearing the costume or helping to kind of maintain it was one of the guys who did the costumes for Rob Zombie. So there's my little connection that I'm trying to
get in there.
Build, yeah. So he was used, Rob Zombie has the big creature suits and all that kind of stuff. So he knew what he was doing. But yeah, there was giant Frankenstein style costume, a really unique, we built a giant, I think it was 3-foot wide disco ball puppet head that really works as a disco ball. All those tiles are reflective, and trying to figure out how to get that light enough to be able to be worn on top of the rest of the costume, that was a whole thing unto itself.